Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs and who am I with?
Oh, hi, I'm Jim Fuller.
Yeah, he owns a company, probably you may or may not have heard of it, Rifle Dynamics. It's only the best AKs in the world. But we're here with Jim Fuller, Rifle Dynamics, and it's the end of NRA show.
Oh God,
Are you tired?
I'm tired.
Yeah, we're pretty tired. But it was 3 days of fun, and what did you think about it?
It was pretty cool. I'd never been to the NRA show before, and I've been to the SHOT Show many times because we live there, but I'd never been to this one. So it's kind of different, because it's people instead of just industry people.
Right.
And so it's nice because you get to talk to the end users, and it's just different. Plus I've seen a lot of old friends. Met a lot of people that I've known over social media and never seen their faces.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. Met Cole in New York today finally.
Really nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, awesome guy. But yeah, overall I had a great time, and I'm really glad I was able to come.
Right. Well, for those of you who don't know, Jim owns Rifle Dynamics out of Las Vegas, and you guys know I'm an AK guy. You know that if you're watching my stuff for the last couple of years, you'll know that I've got a couple go-to AKs, but most certainly one of those go-to AKs is a Rifle Dynamics Mac 90 that you did, and
those are good guns.
Those are very good guns. And but I just want to say, what's new, man? I mean, everyone wants to know about the new hotness at Rifle Dynamics, and what are you willing and able to dive with?
Well, the thing we debuted at the show was our co-branded stuff with Silencer Co. We'd always been wanting to suppress the AK, and it's a very hard gun to suppress because it leaks noise from so many places, and it's overgassed heavily. So, and I'm not really that knowledgeable on suppressors, honestly. I know what they do, but as far as the science of inside of them, I don't understand it all that well. I get the idea, it's a muffler, but Silencer Co. kind of came to us and says, hey, you guys are pretty good with the AK. Why don't we let's figure out how to suppress this thing. I said, okay, cool. So we put our knowledge together and we worked on it probably for the last 6 months. And what we got was a pretty good combination of stuff. You saw the gun today. You came by the booth.
Yeah, it's your Rifle Dynamics 700 series.
Yeah,
right?
It's a 701, but we've suppressor tuned it. Now we found ways to balance the gas system that makes the gun very pleasant to shoot, even with the suppressor. And when you take the suppressor off, it still shoots normal. It should. Usually, with an AK, when you send them up to be suppressed, they're usually suppressed only. Because you have to deal so much with the gas system that it won't run without the suppressor properly. Or not like an AK should.
Right.
And so we found with the help of Silencer Co. and their scientific people that actually know shit, so they told us good stuff that really helped put things together. We worked on adaptation systems to get it coupled right, and I think we finally came up with a really good product that people are going to like. Right.
And you sold almost all of them.
Yeah. That's what they told me today. The package that they had offered, I sold just about all of them.
Right. It's an interesting story about Jim and Rifle Dynamics. American-owned business. It's really a dream, was it not?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
A guy that knows how to build stuff and is really an old world craftsman. And it's true. I've seen you do it. So the answer to many problems is, hand me that hammer. Okay, no, the bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger hammer, that always works.
It's always good, but it's old world craftsmanship is how I would describe, building an AK.
Well, it is 40s technology, so and a lot of it's kind of foreign to some people, which is one of the reasons that we've been, successful at it, is because we actually really know how to do it.
Right.
So I don't know, but the suppressor thing is going to work out good for us. I think it looks like a good thing, and we got a couple other things on the line coming up. Our American AK parts we're just about. I think we're in the 4th revision on those now, and I think they're just about there. And so we should have something. We hope to have that out by the end of the year.
Awesome.
That's the deal.
Awesome.
It's been a painstaking process, but it's almost there.
Right. Well, I've seen the quality control in your shop. I've seen the guys that you got working on this stuff. I know that
they're excellent people, man. I
really
couldn't
awesome.
ask for a better group.
Billy and Ryan and Melanie, and of course Karen was there too, right?
Oh yeah, she's my girl. She takes care of stuff.
And wonderful lady, but a family-owned business, and guys, guys that watch this channel know that I don't just endorse stuff. This isn't about gear. This is about stuff that's going to save your life, and I trust my home defense. My home defense AK is Norinco Mac 90 that was made and enhanced greatly by Rifle Dynamics. That's the rifle I trust.
Well, the Chinese did a good job to start with on that one. I don't like to give the Chinese too much credit, but they did on that gun.
Right, but but you guys, that's it. And Jim, how can people find you if they want to get a good like the highest end AK that you can get, the best quality in my opinion about AKs, how can people get a hold of you?
Well, you can go to our website, rifledynamics.com,
Okay.
or info@rifledynamics.com is our general email address.
Okay.
And they can, any questions they got, they can put through there. That's generally the best contact.
Right.
We're not open to the public, so we don't have a showroom, nothing like that.
Right.
We kind of hide in the corner.
Okay, so they can get a hold of you at rifledynamics.com? Okay.
Yep.
Well guys, Jim, and Jim's one of the most gracious human beings that you'll ever meet. He's
I just had a few beers. That's all.
well, you're that way even without him. And I'll tell you, man, it was wonderful seeing you today and at NRA show. And Jim's
You too, brother.
Yeah, every time that we see you, it's awesome. So
Yeah, we sat on a mountain one time having a pretty deep conversation.
yes, we did. We sat on a mountain having a deep conversation. But Jim is a wonderful guy, true American. This guy lives and breathes the Constitution, entrepreneurial spirit. And if you want to AK
Old school America, brother.
You bet, an old school American. If you want an AK that you can bet your life on, and I tell you that I bet my life on the Rifle Dynamics AK, check them out, and I think that you'll be well satisfied with it. This is Reid Henrichs, and we will see you on the ridge.
Okay, now go.
Okay. As we're into the NRA show, what's
Yeah.
next for Rifle Dynamics? What does the NRA show mean to you?
I'm going to start with the NRA show.
Okay.
The NRA show was a lot of fun. It's the first one I've been to.
Let me introduce the deal. I'm gonna introduce the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Reid.
No,
But-
dude. I'm more than happy to talk about your stuff, man. That's the one that sits, but she'll tell you that's the one that sits by the bed, man, that Mac 90. Because I know it'll work.